Hey everybody, it's Joanne from Artsy Light Tarot. Thanks for checking out this message. I am going to be doing an energy check-in for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Going to tap into the energies that are surrounding you at this time, see what message your angels and guides have. If you're a cross-watcher, flip switch these energies roles. Don't force messages. Use tarot as a tool. It's not an end-all, be-all. It is a guide for the energies that are surrounding you. What does the collective need to know about the energies and the message for their greatest and highest good at this time? I'm going to start with Oracle, and then I will dive deeper into the message with Tarot. Locked, missing pieces, detached, locked away from your heart, can't move forward. Yeah, you're feeling, I think this has come up for you guys a lot lately. There's movement towards meaningless relationships or meaningless connections where they are superficial, where they feel like they are not aligned to your spirit. So for the Aries that I'm reading for, you feel that everyone that comes into your life at this time reminds you of why it is that you need to still do the work for self, right? There's still, you are needing to continue on this journey of trusting in divine timing, divine guidance towards what's meant for you and what isn't, right? Because I do feel that you have had to detach from connections where people don't show up for you, right? That's continually the energy that's showing up for you, Aries. And for some of you are struggling with that. For some of you, you have detached from these connections where you don't feel valued or prioritized. There's a lack of reciprocity. So some of you are at that place. Some of you are reaching to that point, right, where you're not getting back what you're putting in. So you've learned that this isn't about your value or worth. This is about someone not being able to show up at the capacity that's required to connect with you on a higher level, right? So you are accepting that. You may have dealt with people online where they may have been deceptive in regards to their true intentions, motivations, right? So fake profiles. Someone could be watching you as well, Aries, is what I'm getting. So be mindful on your social media, what you're posting. There's someone that's attached to you from the past, someone that you may have detached from. This is someone that is not taking any action towards you, but they're watching you. Interesting. They're wondering if you're hooking up with somebody else. Let's dive deeper. Call in Aries team of angels guides to allow me to dive deeper into this message for the collective. What is the message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? What does Aries need to know about this energy that is showing up for them at this time? So only take what resonates. You guys leave the rest behind. Call in my team of angels guides. Ground me deep into this new earth energy. Do not allow for any negative attachments. What does Aries need to know about this message and the energy that surrounds them at this time? So the anchor is Ace of Swords in the reverse. So you may be dealing with people that are not openly communicating their feelings, intentions towards you. There may be a lack of reciprocity in regards to exchange. Again, it's the understanding that people can only meet you where they are at, right? So there's a lack of clarity in regards to some types of connections where you have had to detach, right? Because you understand you can't force things, right? You cannot force a square into a round hole, right? Like it's the understanding that if it isn't meant to be, that you're not taking it personally at this time, you are releasing it. But at this time, I'm also feeling there's this energy of feeling stagnant, or like you've had to walk away or shut out your heart because you're not aligning to people that are on the same level of expansion, right, is what I'm getting. So for some of you, you are currently in this place of confusion or a lack of communication. I want to make sure this is all fitting in the camera, and it's not quite. It's about learning to be present in the moment without force. Understanding that you don't always have to see a bigger picture. There could be a lack of closure here, Aries, but it's about learning to transmute the energy that is being sent your way. Everything is for a reason. If you have been dealing with people in your energy where they are not on the same level of ability to share or to commit, possibly you are teaching them something. You're definitely healing something within yourself. You're changing your perspective in regards to why you're not able to move forward, why you haven't met the right person for you. So it's being present in the moment, not taking it too personally, right? Learning to transmute that energy into the divine feminine, looking at things from a different perspective, because for a while it could have been you felt this was a reflection of your value and worth, but you know that's not the truth. That was shadow. So 8 of Cups, you're letting go of anything that isn't serving you or filling your heart, right? You're really looking inward to what it is that makes you happy, that brings you joy, and that is within self, because after 8 of Cups is 9 of Cups. So you're leaving behind something that isn't fulfilling to you, right? There's a lack of communication, possibly in a connection where you've had to detach because you felt like this connection wasn't allowing you to move forward, or somebody wasn't wanting to take a leap of faith with you. They may have felt that there was some type of deceptive energy in this connection, or it just was not aligning to them at this time. So I do feel for some of you that you are moving towards something else, towards higher vibration, towards the light, towards seeing something clearly. And it's not to diss the person that you're moving away from, because part of evolving is accepting people where they are at and be grateful for the lesson learned, right? But it's about opening your eyes to your own part in these relationships and connections, right? Which will put you on the path towards elevation, Aries, the Hierophant. You could have Taurus in your chart, right? You are moving towards 9 of Cups. I knew it was there. 9 of Cups is personal wish fulfillment. It's filling of your own cup. It's recognizing the heart that you have as gold, right? Like, it's not a bad thing. When you move towards somebody with an open heart, and you are open to sharing those things and exploring those things and being vulnerable and being emotionally open, and you're not met with that same energy, that doesn't mean that you're not deserving of those things. It just means that this person is not aligned to you, right? So it is about changing that perspective. For some of you, you are finding balance in that. So there's no need to chase for clarity is what I'm getting here, right? Ace of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, specifically Gemini, Aquarius, Libra with the Ace of Swords. That is the anchor. So it's a lack of clarity, a lack of closure in regards to someone that you had attraction for, feelings towards. This person could be watching you on social media. I don't think you were surprised by this either, right? It says unexpected action, spontaneous showing up. This person didn't show up, but they could be watching you. I don't know. Let me know, you guys, if this resonates. This could be separate people too, right? But there is a lack of clarity. And so in this moment, it's about you holding steady in this energy and movement forward. It isn't easy, right? Ace of Swords in the reverse, this new perspective isn't easy. What is the challenge that Aries is facing at this time in regards to this energy? The Magician, moving forward, right? Major Arcana for manifestation. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords in the reverse. That's Libra energy. You're not fighting your mind. You've elevated from that place, knowing that your mind is truly the obstacle here. Lack of clarity in regards to a connection where you have had to detach because there was no forward movement. This is someone that completely shut you down. Aries is what I'm getting. And that's been happening to you. That's been difficult. It may be affecting your ability to manifest, to want to move forward, right? For some of you. 3 of Pentacles, contracts, 5 of Pentacles. But the contracts that you've been involved in, the connections that have continually been coming in are part of a bigger picture. Soul contracts, meaning they're part of your soul family. It is to release some type of abandonment or some type of wound. This energy of lack that may be surrounding you, this lack of clarity, it is about healing this, possibly for you and a person that's connecting to you. Could be a Sagittarius or an earth sign. Capricorn is showing up as well. But your challenge at this time is moving forward without clarity, without communication. So there is someone that you are connected to where there has been no communication. So you've been left with no choice but to move forward. 10 of Cups in the reverse. This could be due to family issues. This could be due to someone connected elsewhere, possibly closing out a cycle due to another relationship. Divine Masculine, Page of Cups, 7 of Wands. There's a lot of illusion and secrets surrounding this connection, and there's a lot of uncertainties. Show me how this person that's connected to Aries feels about Aries at this time. 5 of Wands in the reverse, that you're not fighting for it. They feel like you've detached as well. So you have, right? It says here, you possibly blocked this person, or you have disconnected your energy from this person. You may have cut cords with this person. I do feel that they know this. They feel this, right? 5 of Wands in the reverse. You could be focused on your family. You could be focused on your happiness elsewhere, right? But your challenge has been manifesting, moving forward in a new way without communication. So you are no longer fighting for clarity. You may be dealing with a Leo. Queen of Swords, beautiful. It's accepting what is. Accepting how you see the situation. Understanding how someone else sees it is none of your business, realistically. If someone isn't offering you communication, you are not expected to be a sleuth or a problem solver for other people, right? You can only be accountable for yourself, Queen of Swords. It is clarity of your mind, and it is a beautiful energy. 10 of Pentacles. It is going to bring abundance into your life when you continue to operate from this place of trusting yourself. And that's difficult when you continue to deal with cycles where there is a lack of clarity. But it is the understanding that you're not supposed to be able to see everybody else, but see yourself within it. And I do feel that is the clarity that is showing up here. Your person recognizes that you are no longer fighting for them, or fighting for this, right? Or fighting for closure, or fighting for communication. Right, Aries, you're not fighting for that. You are moving towards something new. 6 of Swords is movement. It's trusting your guides and angels and allowing yourself to be moved towards calmer waters. You are putting your time, energy, and focus in things that are tangible, things that you see clearly, right? So you are blocking anything that may be making you feel stuck or resistant, is what I'm getting here. What is the advice for Aries in this energy, in this message? What is the advice? What does Aries need to know about the advice here? Strength in the reverse. It's been tested, your courage, you're very brave. Someone may be pulling away from you because they just don't have the strength either to fight or to face some type of shadow. Hierophant. It is divine timing. 2 of Cups, Hierophant. It is the next level for you, Aries. Taurus, 2 of Cups, Cancer, Justice in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands. You are moving forward. If a connection is coming in, and I do feel that there's connections that have come in that you felt very tied to or very connected to, but they didn't elevate you, or the connection did not elevate. It's about letting it go and letting it flow, right? Give me more on that strength in the reverse. You could be connected to a Leo. We do have a lot of fire showing up here. Pisces on the 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Someone just doesn't have the capacity to meet you right now because they may be dealing with some type of heartbreak of their own. Feeling deceived in regards to love. They could be dealing with an air sign that's Libra energy. So you may be dealing with someone that isn't able to manifest happiness at this time because they're closing out something else. So this has been the repeated energy showing up for you lately, Aries. There is somebody watching you. I'm not sure if it's this person or it's multiple people, if you've been dealing with people online. but you have been disappointed. I feel you continuously are disappointed when you open up to people. It's never bringing you the happiness or fulfillment that you are looking for. So you continue to move forward to heal your heart, right? You may be connecting to others that have similar wounds to you, Aries, as well, which is possibly part of why you're connecting to these people. It's to align through this place of understanding and knowing, helping someone come forward to heal, to be able to accept their emotions and feelings in clarity. That's what I have for you guys. Interesting. So I'm going to move to an extended. If you are interested, I'm going to clarify this in the extended. Members will get access. Let's see who's connected to Aries in this message. How does this person feel about Aries? This person that's watching or connected still energetically, that is dealing with some type, don't understand. Either you or the person that's connecting to you do not understand. So it's not forcing it, right? If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Interesting. This could be someone different showing up for you. I do feel there's multiple energies. Someone from your past misses your light, or someone that you have had a brief interlude with or a brief connection with misses your light, your energy. Because I do feel you were moving forth your heart. There was no illusion here in that regard. It's just this person wasn't able to meet you because they were clearing out pain and deception from a past cycle of their own. And this person could be watching you. That's what I have for you, Aries. If you are interested, the link for the extended is down below. But if this is where we part, thank you for watching my content. I appreciate you always. God bless.